Islamic Relief Malawi is a humanitarian and development organization which is making a difference in empowering and supporting vulnerable communities in many parts of Malawi. Islamic Relief Malawi implements seasonal projects of Ramadan and Qurbani every year, and this year is implementing Qurbani projects in 6 districts of Malawi, namely Machinga, Balaka, Chiradzulu, Mulanje, Blantyre, and Chikwawa. And now it is that important time again for Muslims around the world to celebrate Eid al-Adha and show love to our brothers and sisters, especially those in need, with our Qurbani meat.
Of the day that stones from the sky fell, destroying an army determined.
This is Balaka, one of the remotest districts in Malawi, situated over 100 kilometers from the commercial city of Blantyre, where Islamic Relief Malawi offices are based. The team traveled all the way from Blantyre to make a difference in people's lives. They first prayed Eid prayers with the community members before starting the slaughtering and distribution of the meat. In Malawi, food is expensive. For instance, the poor, who are over half the population of the country, eat meat once or twice a year because they cannot afford basic food to sustain their families. It is a moment of joy as Islamic Relief Malawi is distributing Qurbani meat to various families and individuals to show compassionate and fulfill the religious duty of many Muslims around the world who donated the funds for the Qurbani. Surely it has taken a lot of great effort and finance to achieve this initiative of distributing this Qurbani meat. Ms. Sharifa Mia, head of programs for Islamic Relief Malawi, sheds more light in this interview.
Islamic Relief Malawi is implementing Qurbani project this year in 6 districts. These districts are in Machinga, Balaka, Blantyre, Chilazuru, Mulanje, and Chikwawa. The districts were selected because some of the districts Islamic Relief is doing projects, development projects like providing water, and livelihood projects like fish farming and vegetable production. The whole process of Qurbani started 2 months ago with the selection of suppliers. Adverts were put in 2 newspapers to get as many suppliers to apply as possible, and at the end of it we selected 2. At the moment we are implementing the project in 6 different districts, so we've divided the teams, and they are working closely with local leaders. During registration, we consult the local chiefs in each village so that they can identify the beneficiaries for us, and during distribution they also oversee the whole distribution process. The slaughtering process, we get help from the local imams in the villages. They come and help us in terms of inspecting the animals as well as slaughtering the animals, and they also assist in terms of making sure that everything is done accordingly.
We are now in Tambala village, Balaka, where 2,000 goats are being slaughtered to be distributed to over 4,000 families. The excitement of these villagers cannot be overemphasized.
My name is Ali Kajere. I am very happy to receive this rare gift. In short, I can say that Islamic Relief has organized a very big party in my family.
We are now in Inyambi village, Machinga district, where Islamic Relief Malawi is distributing Qurbani meat to the rural communities here. Islamic Relief Malawi also has development projects in this part of Malawi and is currently empowering the communities with new skills in fish farming and vegetable production. The project coordinator for the small-scale fish farming and vegetable production, Hela Hamis Pelason, had this to say.
Besides implementing seasonal projects like Qurban, the way we are doing, Islamic Relief Malawi has implemented several projects in various districts, e.g. Chirazulu, Zomba, Chikwawa, and Blantyre Rural. But this year, we are implementing Qurban project in Machinga, Mulanje, and several other districts. We chose Machinga as one of the districts because we are doing also several projects there. For example, in 2011, we drilled boreholes that is providing potable water to the communities around the Nyambi area. And in 2012, we also implemented another project supplying water to the same community, but in this time around, it's like we tapped water from Ulongwe Mountain, supplying water to the community through the gravitation system. Currently, we are implementing a fish farming project with the purpose of empowering women and assisting the vulnerable people in the society and the marginalized people. So it's not only Qurban as a project that is being done by Islamic Relief, but we are also doing several other projects. Like I've said, we are implementing fish farming project in Machinga.
Oh, mountains of Mecca, what can you say of the day that
Hundreds of
Abraham
people flock
passed
to the
away?
distribution center to receive the valuable meat that will serve their families for some days. About 4,000 families are benefiting from this exercise. And this is where we met Regina Kamwendo, one of the beneficiaries, who expresses her gratitude in this interview.
I
I'm Regina Kamwendo. I come from Traditional Authority Nyambi. We are very grateful for Islamic Relief. In our village, Islamic Relief is implementing a lot of projects, like the water projects, fish farming, and vegetable production. Not to mention the Qurban meat, which we are enjoying today. We are just encouraging them to keep supporting us.
Fresh from resting, the next day, the distribution of Qurbani meat continues, this time in Chirazulu district.
Camel and out of every ravine for the purpose of praising Allah, to glorify Allah.
The community is witnessing the continued support of Islamic Relief to the poorest. Here, 1,600 families will benefit from the initiative. While in Chirazulu, we met this lady who prayed for the Islamic Relief Malawi in appreciation of the initiative.
I'm making a dua for Islamic Relief. Please continue with your support, that even if I die, my children will have access to your excellent duties.
Oh, mountains of Mecca, what can you say of the day that Abraham passed
I'm
away?
Esther. I'm very excited because Islamic Relief has given us Qurban meat. I will enjoy my meal today.
Oh, mountains of Mecca, bear witness that to the oneness of Allah do I testify.
On the third day, we managed to meet the Islamic Relief team in Chikwawa, where about 1,132 goats and 13 cows are being slaughtered, and over 3,000 will benefit. The people in Chikwawa are very happy, as most of them, this is the only time of the year they are able to cook meat for their families. Adding to this, some of the beneficiaries in Chikwawa are blind students, and this is what their matron had to say.
My name is Mrs. Jizenga. I'm the matron for these blind students. We are struggling in so many ways to get what these children need, especially food and transport during their school holidays. But we are very thankful to Islamic Relief for the Qurban. This meat will serve us for many days. They should continue supporting us and others. Thank you very much.
Engraved in his heart were the words of his Lord. To all of mankind this was his call. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Oh people, praise only Allah. Glorify Allah.
Whilst in Chikwawa, the other Islamic Relief Malawi 2 teams are in Mulanje and Blantyre districts, slaughtering and distributing 900 goats to over 2,000 families. Some of the places where the Qurbani meat is being distributed include Njamba Orphanage Center in Blantyre, where 18 orphans are cared for. As the motto states, faith-inspired action, Islamic Relief has inspired thousands of the needy in some of Malawi's poorest districts through their initiative. Alhamdulillah.
To the oneness of Allah do I testify. For all that He's given me, how can I deny? My purpose in life should be only to cry.